Hello and welcome back to more Graveyard Keeper. What I want to do today is we obviously have some parts to catch up with regarding the lady, because we got, where did we go from that? The memory tincture, and I did purchase that. So that is, it's not been that long that I've completely forgotten. But so we want to do that, but I also want to make sure that we are doing some things with just improving the graveyard, to be totally honest. There's more that I would like to do, and I just don't feel like I'm doing enough there. So I'm just going to probably just duck up here. We're going to take this body back and we're going to put it on ice. Put the embalming liquid there, and we'll play with this soul first. Then we'll go make the memory tincture, and we'll go from there. So good old healing ritual. We got our shards, so we can put the shards there, and we can send this off. Now we can also modify some organs to be good flesh. There we go. And basically we'll modify as much as we can, because it is my desire. No, you can only have +3, yeah. It is my desire to... No, we don't want to modify that fat, because that fat is a plus bad and a minus good. There is no point to doing that, so I don't know why I'm holding on to the fat. But hey, we'll sort that out. We're also going to take this body, dump it there. I'm going to quickly put the skull in. We can't modify the skull, obviously. It'd be nice if we could, but it won't let me. So we'll take that and put this down here. Alright, it's got a dark heart, so we can just remove that dark heart. There we go. Good intestines. Decent skin. Skull's alright. Fat can come out. The flesh is good too. So we'll extract the flesh and we'll put our flesh back in. We got flesh. And we got the modified flesh. So we got that. We can take the blood out. And the fat as well. So we are sitting at a 7+ body right now. What else can go in? We could put in a good heart. But it is worth updating a heart to get the +3. So there's more we can do, and we will do it. I don't know whether it's something worth doing on recording or off recording and just spend some time doing that, because I feel we're getting close to the end of the game in terms of the areas we're solving, and so I don't really want to spend too much time getting stuck in these things. Okay, so we've got a memory tincture. Nothing. Okay, let's try again. That's a concern. I don't have gold powder. That is a worry. How do I... Oh, I know. I know. Don't you worry. Don't you worry at all. So I'm just going to put some more white powder there or something. Let's go to the quarry. Let's see if there is any sitting in here. There is not. And I don't know if that is because of me or what, but we can always mine for some. There's our gold nugget. And there's a silver nugget. So we're going to go for a little bit more. can get another gold nugget, I can guarantee a bunch. I don't know if I get one or what, and I just want to make sure. No, just a lot that isn't being used. I will probably give it 2 more tries. Silver, I don't want you silver, I want gold. There we go, thank you. That's all I had to do. Right, we're gonna go back to the house. I sincerely hope that this part of the quest chain does not require me to have, you know, a certain day, and I can just sort of take this as it comes. Because there's obviously a lot that I want to do, but there we go. Gold. Yes, 5. Good, good. There we go. So we got the 10 now. So we should be able to make... Let's make 4 memory tinctures. Right. So I don't know whether I have to like right click. No, I think I just right click and use the memory tincture, don't I? Come on, damn tincture, work. Oh yes. There we go. No, Carl, it won't work out. Can't you see it's completely idiotic? I agree. It's totally lame. Even worse than your idea to cook up and drink blood substitute. Guys, this won't be like last time. I've really thought this one through. You say it every time. Every time, Carl. Dudes, cut the chit-chat. We're late already. She'll be furious. Carl, get dressed and let's go. It'll all work out. We're going to earn some serious money, and we won't ever need to work for her ever again. Carl, brother, please. Remember who you are, who we all are. Face it, we're outcasts, freaks. People will never accept us, no matter what you do. No, they will. I'll prove it. You'll see. I'm tired of being a nobody, brother. Oh, Carl. You'll see. When I get another loan and buy that cool post office with the donkeys. When I buy some noble horses, organize the right advertising, and get my first big orders from the aristocracy. You'll see. You'll all see. The donkey. Vampire Carl, who intends to buy a post office with donkeys and noble horses. Very interesting. I need to talk to Donkey. There we go. So we need to talk to Donkey about his owner, the one that he had the uprising about, I think? At least I think that was it. I don't think we got much space here. Awkward. Okay, so we're going to just pop on over here. And I'm just going to slide this powder in here. That's it for now. Now, I am going to go down to level... I want to try something. I want to try level 9 and see if I can just go up 1 level. Or if I, you know, can't. So we're going to go to 9. No, okay. Too cheeky. So we're going to go and see this vampire, and hopefully we'll be able to give him back his leg. What that means for him, I don't fully know, but hopefully he does. Okay. Down and around and across. Here we are. In case you're here to mock me on my disability, I remind you, I don't care. You want your leg back? Here it is. Oh, I can't believe it. My leg, my precious leg. Oh, my precious. How I've missed you. This is the best day since my induction into the priesthood of the ancient god. I'm so happy. I'll be able to now ask that babe Poppy for a slow waltz. Glad to hear it, but what about I care about nothing and despite everything? Screw you. I love ghosts. Okay, so that was done. And I think that's just it. And now we did go up a level. Gosh, can never make up its mind, can it? Okay. No, we went down a level, never mind. Alright, we're going to pop over here and I'm just going to leave some wax. I don't need to be carrying the wax anymore. I don't know if I've got space. I'm actually going to destroy the maggot. We've got way too many maggots. I don't need the dark heart. We're going to destroy the dark heart. We need to plant those bushes. I don't need just one conical flask. I don't need just two. I'll hold on to the sticks. I'm getting rid of the graphite. I'm going to get rid of the clay. And the fat. I think I specifically held on to the fat before, but it's just too much. Okay. With that done, we are now going to pop around and check on a couple of other things here. What do they need? Are you out of water again? Yes, you're out of water again. Okay. That's honestly at some point that's like, okay. You know, I don't think we're in desperate need of the water. We can just, in desperate need of the beer. I don't think we're selling enough as is, so it's kind of moot at this point. So, you know, whatever. Right. But we can harvest this. There we go. And there we go. So, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. We can put some seeds in. That zombie should now be able to push through with that quite a lot easier. There should be a lot more to do. Let's see if we can build. Oh, we need peat. Okay. Peat and sticks. I don't know if there's any sticks in here. There is, along with a lot of nails. So I think it's over here. Yep, there we go. Boom. 24. Should be plenty. I think we should only need 16. But let's see what peat we've got stored here. None. Oh, we got 18. We need more than that. But let's at least put some apple trees in. There we go. So we're going to be able to at least get these in. Okay. Well, they don't look like much. Can we chop them down now? No, we can't. Okay. Just checking if that's a very expensive way to make sticks. But we don't. They're in. They're good. They should be done for now. Has a donkey come down yet? No sign of donkey just yet, but there will be sign of donkey. We have a lot of what donkey wants. So let's just pop around. And we need 6 more peat. So we're going to grab 6 peat. There we go. And we're going to leave 2 silver. Nothing else that I really, really want to leave or take or do anything with. I think most of it is just ready to sit there. So we're also going to destroy this because I don't need this. We have so much crop waste. We have so much of everything that it really is just a lot. So I'm going to be super lazy and teleport home so I can do this. There we go. Boom, easy done. So we've cleared some space. This is mostly what I'm doing at this point. Just trying to make sure I can clear some space up. Inventory is getting clogged again, and while the bags are great, they're not always the ultimate solution. So just trying to make sure we can make some more space. Okay, so we're going to actually take this moment to pop on up to... I'm going to leave the memory tincture there. We're going to pop on up to the refugee camp. Ask a question. Where did you study? Typically, aristocrats study at town university, but I chose another path. I had little interest in their endless lectures about faith and patriotism. I desired real knowledge. So where did you get this knowledge from? I borrowed it from my dead father. His notes, his drafts, his books, everything I could find. After all, he'd been officially recognized as the best university scientist ever. Do you remember them well? I was 6 years old when they were executed. But yes, I remember them, especially my father. I remember his warm palms and his extraordinary glasses which were always falling off his nose. He quietly muttered as he worked and drew little funny faces in corners of his work. I even remember the strange mechanical seagull he crafted for me that cawed like a crow. What happened to them? You already know that. The Inquisition sentenced them to fire for heresy and the practice of black magic. According to the court's notes, the Necronomicon obsessed my parents and drove them insane. What do you personally think about that? I think there were too many people who wanted to get rid of my father. They envied his intelligence, his success, his fame. His very existence reminded them of their insignificance. His downfall was only a question of time. He was doomed. Town has no need of such people. It requires obedient mediocrity. And do you have any evidence? My pain and hatred are my evidence, Keeper. Why are you always coughing? It's one of those illnesses that torture patients and keep their doctors well fed. No treatment exists. My father suffered the same. He invented this device. Look, you spray it into your mouth and the trouble passes. An inhaler. In my world, that's, in my native land, it's quite a common thing. I hope it's a happier place than our own, wherever it is. I asked them, I begged them, but they wouldn't let me take this thing to the prison. Oh wow, okay. I've already noticed that you're not very friendly with Master Alaric. I don't mean to offend you, but my relationship with Alaric is not your business, Keeper. I will never forgive him. That's all you need to know. What happened to your father's inventions? They don't exist anymore. I destroyed everything. Seriously? But why? They could have helped lots of people. How many people helped my father when the Inquisitors led him to the fire, tormented and broken? Even his colleagues, university professors, his dear friends. They didn't even come. Not to his cell, nor to Execution Square. But 5 years ago, they declared that my father's work belongs to the university. Of course, the courts took their side. So I brought it to them. 5 boxes of ash. How'd you get into prison? For many long years I searched for revenge, for a way to destroy the Inquisition. I might have even joined the cult at the end. But my destiny lay in a different direction. What happened? Some Inquisitors broke into my home and captured me, threw me into a cell. They explained nothing, just said that my execution would be soon and went away. There were 6 of us, sentenced to death for unknown reasons. Can you imagine? What are your plans for the future? One day, I will return and do all the things that I swore I'd in the cell that I'd do. The Inquisition, the authority, the bureaucracy, they must perish. Revolution, He reminds me of someone.
Get it done, Bob.
No more authority, no more officials, no more inquisitors. That means war, violence, suffering, lots of innocent victims. Is that what you want? If it's for the greater good, yes, as many victims as it takes. Well, at least, thanks for your honesty. Oh, he disappeared. Hey, give him the blood. It makes us alike. We live off death. You, me, and the worms.
Me.
I wonder who this blood belonged to. I hope he followed a healthy lifestyle. Ah, that's how we get scrolls of teleportation. Nice. Alright, that's where we're going to wrap today up. We have talked to the Marquis a bit more. We have progressed along that, and now it's time to speak to Donkey. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, do leave a like, and if you would like to see more, please don't forget to subscribe. A big thank you to my Twitch and Patreon community, without whom I would not be able to do this. And until next time, bye for now.